Hi, Science 8, Mrs. Harmon, one more time here. I'm going to walk you through slide 4 now. So it says, sketch the pattern of PS and surface waves you observed in the simulation. It gives you a key here, a white dot or a dot for the hypocenter, red lines for the P waves, blue lines for the S waves, yellow lines for the surface waves, and a red triangle for the recording station. If you don't have blue and red and yellow, you could use dashed lines, circle, dot, dash lines, dotted lines, solid lines. You could make up your own key if need be here. So let's go back to the simulation. And so we see our surface waves are only going to be on the outside here when we draw them. And then our S waves only went through the mantle in terms of the inside of Earth, and then they showed back up again on this side of the mantle. But our blue lines are only going to be going through the mantle here. And my P waves, my red waves, they will be going through every layer of Earth, and they might bend a little bit. And when they travel through this outer core, they're not going to be those perfect bullseye circles. So when you're drawing your waves in, that's what you need to remember. And then slide 5 tells you if you want to play on your own a little bit, it will give you a link to the simulation. And if you play on your own a little bit, you should know there's a feature where you can load a new earthquake. So you could pick, if you wanted to, like a California quake. And when you do that, it'll reset everything. And you can see here on the coast of the Pacific Ocean, this will be your hypocenter. You'll start the earthquake, and you will see what happens here with the P and the S waves and the surface waves. This should be very similar to the earthquake we watched before. But you can play around with this. You can move the Earth different ways, and you can see what's going on here. Kind of a neat way to see the waves bending. You definitely just saw that deflected, that S wave there. So that's another thing you can play around with. And then here, what you will see is explained. So if you want to go farther in here, you can look through the P wave path, that shadow zone I was talking about, the S wave path, the S wave shadow zone, and then the surface waves. And so this goes into a little more detail if you're really looking for that detail, and it talks to you more about the shadow zone. There's a video about what's going on there. So these are great things to take a look at to help you even understand more. But I love that this one shows in particular how those P waves bend a little bit through the outer core in particular. All right, I think that's everything I have to show you. I do encourage you to load a new earthquake somewhere you're interested in looking at, and also going into that what you see explained here portion, because that gives you some nice visuals, especially for when you're going to be drawing on your own little model Earth there. All right, have a great day, everybody. Bye.